This is the TRG project. We've been on this project since around April. Excavation of the lake you see behind us has been going on since the latter part of July. So we're about a 6 to 7 month excavation. As you see, we're coming to the end of this project here. It's approximately a 20-foot deep lake from control, just shy of 8 acres. The site, we had to originally strip this. This was formerly a nursery location. The first thing that happens on the lake is, once we stripped, cleared and grubbed this, we cleared all the dirt off here. Now, we had to build this site up. There's 4 building pads on this site that we used the dirt out of the lake excavation to build these building pads. Once we clear through the dirt, there's about an 8 to 9 foot shelf of rock over this 8 acres that had to be hammered out, as you can see behind us, and then hauled out by truck. The rock shelf started about 7 to 8 feet on this north end of the lake, and to the south end of the lake it was a little over 10 foot thick. So it's a pretty solid rock shelf on this lake. Tended to be a little softer on the east side, a little bit harder on the west side. Varied rock excavation throughout the entire process. Well, we knew we were pulling out a lot of rocks. We basically picked the biggest machines we could get on this one. Haul trucks, hammers, excavators. We've had experience with hammers throughout this one. Needless to say, hammering out rock is a rather tedious process that not only beats up the earth, but beats up the machines it's operating on as well. So maintenance has been a continual process throughout this entire excavation. And as you see, we're continuing to excavate this rock here to get to the very end of it, and we're filling the out parcel behind us to get to completion of this project. We started this project right at rainy season, so we dealt with a lot of rain throughout this one. The coordination of dealing with a underground utilities contractor while we're excavating a lake, that became a bit of a dance here. It's always a moving target. Again, in site development, you know what you're going to get into, but there's always something that comes up every single day, so it's never the same thing. We've built our building pads, we excavate this lake, we're going to clear all this off, get it roadway, basically get it to subgrade, and we'll be able to turn it over to the GC so that they can then go vertical with this. They'll go ahead and do their base rock, pave the parking lot, do their curbs, and then they'll do their pads and they'll go vertical from there. 4 apartment buildings, 5 stories high. I believe it's around 380 some units. EarthTech has been around for a little over 25 years. Started doing site development. We own a mine, we do have a marine division. Pretty much work all over Southwest Florida. In fact, tend to have one of the most versatile fleets in Southwest Florida. Strong workforce, focused on safety. Safety is the #1 focus. It becomes my mantra, is I want you to go home with the same number of fingers and toes you showed up with today. So every single day, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. All right, I don't want you rushing around this job site. I want you to be deliberate in what you do, focus on what you're doing, and be safe at every part of it. When working with EarthTech, you know that you're going to get a quality product at the end of it, just because you know that it's basically backed by that name.